Oh god, the fight coming up with these, this is actually a really, really cringe fight with all of these stupid ass... Oh man. This is gonna be quite cringe. Unless maybe I skip it. I might skip this fight, bro. It's so stupid in my opinion. I think it's extraordinarily dumb. It's because with the Blade of the Archfiend you can push back by text, with the with the DOTF it's harder. Oh, I see. I didn't know that there was that difference. Thanks for the GGs. You're really good versus the bosses too. And then this game, I think versus boss, I think you're like absolutely one of the best. Yeah, same with TDS. Yeah, I've noticed that with Alexei. But if I'm gonna learn Fiend Genshin more and get better versus him, which I want to do because I thought about doing survival with going for world record with survival with Blade of the Archfiend, and a big conclusion I've come to in that one is the fact that getting really optimal scores per round is extremely important with Blade of the Archfiend. It's probably the weapon that is the most important with in the entire game, because the weapon is so bad versus dogs. So optimizing your game versus Fiend Genshin with the Blade of the Archfiend so that you can take him down as fast as possible, so that you always get like you're not always gonna get it. It's still gonna whether or not you get that Karma Burst score from Genshin is still mostly going to be determined by RNG. It's one of the few things that I really hate about survival. I don't think that Fiend Genshin should have a kill score at all, or it should be, or if it does, it should be unaffected by the Karma Burst. But like the small optimizations in that run, it's gonna matter, bro. TDS and Blade of the Archfiend don't get patched. Oh, really? I see. That is interesting. That is really interesting. That does make sense, though. That makes... Because I feel like in this game versus Fiend Genshin, and I tend to stick with a simpler strat where I don't do very many guard resets and I don't do any parries and stuff for consistency's sake, for survival, so that I can beat him even with, you know, nerves. And I've always felt like I've been the most consistent with TDS, because with my playstyle, like what range you stay at from him kind of matters a lot. No mix-up from you. I'm gonna disrespect the bitch. Get hooked by this. He's the last, I'm pretty sure. Look at how much health he has, bro. Bro, look at all his health, man. It's crazy. But that does make sense. Now that you say it, I do realize that what you're saying is true. But what I was going to say is that I'm the most consistent with TDS versus him, I feel like. Which I mostly think is just a result of me having played that most, because the TDS survival one is the one that I've grinded the most. Wait, I can do something cheeky here with my saves, I just realized. Yeah, I can do that. Because I'm using checkpoints. And do you get a checkpoint at Double Armadillo, actually? Now that I think of it, I'm not entirely sure. Do you get a checkpoint here? Whatever. That fight actually isn't that bad if you stay, you know, that I just said was going to be really cringe. It's actually not that bad if you stay as far back as I did. It just takes a really long time. I think you get a checkpoint here, and you can go back and save. I know that for a fact. So that way I will be able to save before the dogs, which is nice. God, this fight sucks. No, okay. Oh, he has high frames there. Okay, right. Why wouldn't he have that? Oh, can you please die? Please die today, maybe. Sometime today, maybe. Okay, now I have to block forever. What? Oh, I'm getting hit. Nice. Okay, well, we made it basically. Unless you get hit now. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Ouch. Bro, stop rolling. Hello? Please don't roll. Please don't roll. Thank you. Douchebag. I'll do the Bangale fight before I save. Nice one, dude. Good job there. No. Oops. Oh, 361. What? I've never seen him get knocked back like that. What happened? Oh, you passed it? Why did you pass it, bro? Okay. No! What? I disagree. Man, I'm really unhappy about getting hit there, but jump. That was very clumsy, but whatever. Let's move on with our lives. Yeah. More dogs. I'm not gonna do anything for freaking weapon variety, bro. Or maybe I am. It's dogs, it's cringe Van Kels. And yeah, that's it pretty much. This is not no damage now, so I don't need to be that scared of the Van Kels. It's not that big of a problem, actually. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Adu. There we go. I'm actually going to use the flails versus the dogs. I have a theory that they're actually pretty good versus the dogs. We'll see. I haven't labbed it out properly, just because you don't fight them in survival. But I actually think they're pretty damn good. And I want to show it. And the UT is not what makes it good, because the UT is really bad versus dogs. And I don't want to say it's really good versus dogs. It isn't. The UT is not good enough to be good. But let's try this out. Oh, that's not really what I wanted. No. No! That move is cheating move, bro. Then they get so little stun from the inner X, actually. No! No, no, no! No! Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, whatever. It's one accident, the UT. Okay, well, it worked. Yeah, so true. Yeah, I hope you do. Maybe you could borrow an Xbox from a friend or something. Oh, right, I see what's going on. Sometimes the dogs get stuck down here, which is a bit whack, because that kind of makes the fight easier. Because sometimes it becomes their turn. And then they can't reach you, so then you're just fighting dogs while they're passive. It didn't feel like that was happening though, so it didn't feel like they were passive at any point in the fight. But dogs, they are passive while they run very often. Okay. Well, I just realized that it was very stupid of me to waste all my freaking IS, bro. I need them versus these stupid Bangles, actually. That's a problem. But there's kind of no way to get them while they're down there in the lava, especially when my health was that low, bro. You can kind of fight them in the lava, though. But, like, the environment is just such a hell. You take damage, and the camera's gonna act up. Gotta get cam snap all over the place. Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Man, the spawns in this game are so glitchy, it's crazy. No, no. Get hit, please, you asshole, please. Hello? Hello, get hit. Thank you. Dude, that has so little stun. No, bro. That would have been hilarious if I actually died. That should be it for the dog spawns, yeah. We're going now. We're not going to be quite as cowardly as we usually are here, or rather, as I was in my no damage run. I was stuck here for a really long time in my no damage run. Like those dogs, when you're playing them for no damage with the flying swallows, it's such a problem, bro. Oh my god. That move is scary. This is nerve-wracking, bro. Please do not shoot me, please. Please. Thank you. No! God damn it. No. No. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Nice. We made it. Well, it kind of worked with the dogs. The thing that I'm unsure about, because Inner X had way less stun than, at least it doesn't look like it has a lot of stun. So I wonder if the dogs had time to do either do an attack, or if they can do their little ankle grab beforehand. After you hit them with Inner X, like they can punish you on hit. They might be able to do that actually. They didn't though, so we'll never know. Oh, this fight is how am I gonna do this? Yeah, that's actually true. There's no way that tastes as good. That's gonna be bitter as hell, man. Think about all the chemicals that were used for that production of that shit, man. No. No. Damn it. I have to run away. Look at all those iframes this ridiculous string has, bro. Damn. Okay, now it's gonna be pretty free actually. Because they spawned so far away. No, what? Really? No, it's gonna be harder again. Depending on if he wants to come or not. Yeah, I thought so. I think the spawn here is semi-random, and I think I got less spawn because there were only 2 of them, and sometimes you have to fight 3 at a time. I don't want the other one to be that close, man. Look at me iframing his grab rope. This string is so good. Oh, it's so many, man. Can you please come down here? Thanks. We gotta keep track of the other one. Oh no, I have to fight 2 at a time. That's a bit hard. No! 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 That was close to no damage, bro. That was close to no damage. Damn, that was the last one, bro. What a douchebag, man. You freaking cockblocked by no damage. What an asshole. I knew that he would be able to attack me, but I thought that I would iframe it because that string, like the XY move. This one has so many iframes that it's completely nuts. It has like a completely, like you have full iframes at several points in this crazy string. It takes a while before the iframes get started, which is actually extremely good design. It's such an interesting and good move. Thanks for the JDS. Yeah, I'm super happy with that. That was Omega clean, bro. Okay, so now we have Ghostfish, and then we have Zidonius. What weapon did I use last time versus Zidonius? I don't really remember. Imagine if I died to the Ghostfish now. That would be hilarious. I would have to really try to dive into the Ghostfish, bro. I believe I used Blade of the Archfiend last time. What if you have something? I remember I labbed a little bit with Kusa in black. I do have this funny semi-loop strat with this weapon, which I think I might actually be able to improve it a little bit. But I think it's gonna work the same as far as like the AI is concerned. I could use the TDS also. I'm gonna use TDS actually. I'm not sure if this really works in the same way because his grab is faster. So some of the punishes that I go for might not work. Why are you flying so much today, Zed? What's wrong with you, bro? Are you gonna spawn in your little stupid friends once more? No, I didn't do that. Nice. Okay, we finally got it. And before we die here. Wait, where am I, bro? Oh, I'm in the right spot, thank God. I was afraid I would get lost there for a little while. They're stealing that for the Tonka. Yeah, it's a really good strat. He tends to fall in a pattern where he always does his attack normally. He was flying a lot that time, which was really annoying. One thing that's bad about that strat is whenever you try to like FS him when he flies there, like he always armors it for some reason. You only have something like that for the Dick Sword. What do you do exactly with the sword? Oh God, we have a really boring fight that's so boring that I'm actually considering fucking skipping it, man. This is just peak cringe, man. Yeah. I have an idea about how to fight these guys semi-offensively, actually. I'm not gonna skip them, I decided. This trash ass chapter 8. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Okay, this is my idea of finding them what else. Yeah, there it is. Literally walk up and do 360 Y. I think it might actually work because it has a mechanic where it will stop their. Like if they do an armored move, you will still always like stop their move, basically, and that's how that mechanic works. Please, also, I can't attack you when you're that close. Actually, I can't. I literally can't, bro. Can you please do something? Hello. Okay, there we go. That was kind of not even safe, bro. Wait. Okay, wait. Actually, I think this drive is a real thing, bro. I can't believe I've never thought of that before. It's actually pretty huge. Oh my god, that was really scary. That way I don't have to wait for them to attack. Or I can do something. Right there, but thank you. Oh man, they're too close. That's another thing that's really lame about this enemies. If they're close to each other, you just can't do anything about it. You can't attack them. Look at that, bro. Look at that mash. I was lucky that I managed to get away there, bro. And that crap could have killed me too. Okay, please. Can't you move forwards, please? Hello? No, I made a small mistake. God damn it. There's one more spawn over there. Yeah, there it is. This one is even more annoying because they are much closer to each other here. There's one separated right here. feel like they're more aggressive in the bone too. That's probably just because there's more of them. Thank you. That's how you're safe post-OT, by the way. You're not supposed to dodge, you're not supposed to wait, you're supposed to get immediate move fast. But if there's more than one next to post-OT, you usually can't, more than one marionette next to post-OT, you usually can't be safe. Or you can't, flat out, you just can't. That was a little bit risky. Oops, wrong attack, I got lucky though. I thought I had to this back. Damn it. Is that it? Is there more? See my bit? No? I want more, okay. Okay, but that was pretty damn clean actually. Made 2 mistakes. But that strat is really good. Because 360Y does have, with this weapon, has a special mechanic, whereas if the enemy is doing an armored move, that move will always interrupt it. And walking up to them like that is really scary. But I think if you're ready to hold the block in case they do something funny, I think it's fine. Okay, I have a pretty good strat for this fight. This fight is actually not too bad. I mean, it's kind of random, obviously, with all of these minions and stuff. Oh, the centaurs make me nervous, bro. Bro. No, 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 no. No. Alright, that was pretty good. There was one moment that I was kind of unhappy with, that I missed the dodge on a... Hey, what's up, Prostituella? Gonna pass around. Cooper's gonna pass Ryu like that around in G4. This is GG's. Alright.